Being different can be really difficult. Being judged for it is even worse. And yet we experience this on a daily basis. At least if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have been experiencing this, otherwise you wouldn't have clicked on it. And learning to deal with this, I did, is really helpful because it set me free in the end. It took me a while. I had to go through different stages. I had to release certain blockages, to accept who I am, but I did manage. So in this video I'll be diving deeper into this, and hopefully it will inspire you, and some of the recommendations I'll make may help you to actually have a better life. So buckle up and let's dive into this. Like, subscribe and share. Hi, my name is Lotfi, and in today's video I would like to talk about being different and being judged for it in the world that we live in. So it may be very well that you are experiencing that people are pointing their fingers at you, telling you that you're crazy, you're strange, you're stupid, because you're not like the mass. And the masses are the ones who are the last to evolve, the ones to be the last who take the step forward, the last to actually have better quality of life. So I could end the video here already, because maybe you're like, ah. But still I would like to dive in a little bit deeper. Change is difficult for most people. Change is horrifying for a great majority of humans. They're really scared of it, and they will do everything they can to prevent it. Even if it means a better life, which it often means, by the way. Poor people don't want to be really rich because they have no clue how to be rich. They only know how to be poor. So they'll self-sabotage not to get wealthy. Unconsciously, they will still say, yeah, but I want more money. But then you see it when a poor person wins the lottery. Not long after that, he's poor again. Because he wastes all the money, spends it all, wastes it all, and then again he's poor. Rare are those who do not have this experience. And being different in today's society is generally that you see things from a different perspective. And that's something that I love, is to see things from different perspectives, plural. So I love to talk with people who have other perspectives on life than I do, because I can learn from them. They show me how things look from the other angle. And I've recorded plenty of videos on this. Yet I keep seeing that people have trouble seeing that, so clearly most people haven't watched my videos where I explain this. Maybe I'll link something up here. But seeing the different perspective is something I use in all my coaching. I use in my different jobs already for decades. Because I'm always looking for making things better, improving them, making them more efficient, more fun. easier to do. And for that we need new perspectives. And if you're being judged for being different, then take a moment to see who is judging you. I know that as a teenager you often want to belong to the group of cool ones, or at least to the biggest group present. And so you start to behave differently. You start to adapt to them. But then that's not your nature. So you start to feel conflict within you, maybe even emptiness, maybe pain, maybe constriction. And then once you start to grow up further, you run into all kinds of problems. And you don't really know why. Well, basically because you're not living from here. You're not doing what you feel to do. You're doing what you believe is the best thing to do to be accepted by the rest, to be liked. And people who want to be liked become doormats because everyone steps on them. But they're not happy because they're not following their passion. They're not doing what they love to do. They're not aligned with the heart and souls. And they get all kinds of problems. Physical, emotional, mental. And so I encourage you, instead of trying to adapt and to belong to the herd, be like everyone else, to look for those who are like you. Maybe not exactly like you, but who are also different. And just talk with them. Yeah, there may be some people that you see them and you're like, wow, these people are nuts. Okay, and those are nuts. Move on to the next one. But eventually you'll meet people with whom you feel you can be truly yourself. You can be relaxed. You can actually express what you feel, what you think, what you see, and they're listening to you. So you're being seen and heard. Oh wow, that may be maybe new for you, maybe strange, maybe even scary. People actually see me for who I am. People will hear me, hear what I have to say. Ooh, now I need to be careful. No fucking careful. Just be yourself. Say what you feel, what you see. Express it. And yeah, maybe not in class. But find the people with whom you can connect. Build your own community if needed. Join one if you feel safe there. And the moment it doesn't feel safe, maybe it's time to step out, to join another one, or to create your own community, maybe with some other members of that community who also are like, and then together you create your own new community. I am different from most people around me here, where I live. I live here in Bucharest. I've lived 21 years in Tunisia, being discriminated for being different. Moved back to Holland, lived there for 21 years. Got discriminated a few times for looking different. And then I moved here, and I've been living here for 7 years now. Again, I'm different. Some people look up to me, other people look at me like, you're crazy, why did you come here? We actually want to go to Holland because life there is better. What they mean is, you can earn more money, but what they don't realize is, you have to spend much more money. So life is actually cheaper here than there. I mean, even if you look at how much you earn and what you spend on rent, energy bills, and all the other things, and healthcare mainly, I mean, that's a killing one. I mean, healthcare in Holland used to be great, and it's now getting as bad as in the US. But okay, it's how people perceive it, or is what they see what they want to see. And yes, certain things are better organized in Holland than here in Romania, but here in Romania life is less stressful, which for me is a no-brainer. People are more relaxed, people are more genuine. People are often late, but I discovered why, because when you meet someone, they do take the time to talk to you. Even if they are running to an appointment, they will not just run by like the Dutch people do. No, they will actually talk with you, and then they'll be 5 minutes late. So if somebody comes to you 5 minutes late, there may be a very good reason. Maybe it's because they're actually humans, not robots. I'm not saying all the Dutch people are robots, but there's a lot of robot behavior, where here is more humane. And of course, climate is nicer here. Nature is incomparable. We have beautiful mountains here. Holland, what they call a mountain is basically a little hum. It's not even as big as a dune sometimes, and they call it a mountain. So, yeah, I'm different. But I do not judge myself for being different, so people don't judge me. Sometimes they may look at me like, huh? But I don't take that as offensive. I don't let that affect how I feel. I don't get insecure from that. Sometimes I know why they look at me like that, so I explain it to them, and they're like, oh, wow, okay, hey, yeah, I didn't look at it like that. Of course you didn't, because you didn't know. How could you? It's a different perspective. So, do not hide who you truly are, but instead look for people with whom you can build a community so that you can be true to yourself, and from there also truthful to others. I have now a large community of people around me on global level, not just local, but globally, with whom I can be truly myself. And that really feels good. If you need help, need guidance, ask for it. Asking for help is a smart thing to do. It's only stupid people who think they can do everything by themselves. They think it. They don't feel it. They think it. It's their ego. Those are the stupid people. The smart people, they actually ask for help when they don't know something. And that's how they grow smarter, wiser, and have better quality of life. So don't be shy and contact me and ask for help. Looking forward to hearing from you, and have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share.